That's right, it's Blood Bowl free. That's right, it's Blood Bowl free. Hi and welcome to another video from me, Christopher at DBG. We are finally getting a little bit online. Had a bit of a week off, but I thought, why not give the Blood Bowl free a crack? So I got given the beta code, so it would be nice just to get a first look. So we're just going to get a first look. Oh, so first things first, you have to make an account. It does seem very bad. Let's turn down that volume, I think. So, there. A little bit of background's not too bad, but everything else a little bit too much. So, I suppose it's a good way to start. So let's go back, resume. So we got just a nice little promotion. Just follow us on Twitter, join Discord channel, and learn how to play. So we might just go a bit of step by step, quick little guide on that. But let's start with options first. We've got notifications down here on the bottom right. And simple options, we'll say and emphasise this is obviously the beta, so loads of things could and some should change in some people's opinions. I don't know, I've not seen it so far, so let's just have a look really. Everything on max, what you expect. Sync and brightness, yeah, all fine. Game itself, I like seeing probabilities, so I'm going to tick that. Shift color, no, don't really care about that. Camera auto follow, yep, don't mind that. Simple enough. Sound we've gone through, and a massive amount of rules. And all the liability and terms and conditions, etc, etc. It just links to your Steam account, so not too bad. So far nice and simple. Don't expect much more from that. And play how you are. But let's just look at the teams that you can play. I'm not going to create one yet, just because it's starting up. But we'll just have a look at what teams are available. So we got the Black Orcs. Really like the graphics and the artistry of this. I'm not a fan of the troll myself. I prefer Blood Bowl 2 troll. But that's just me. Black Orcs are a new type of race. They are not like the standard orcs you get. They are built very differently. And you have the Elf Union. I'm not a fan of the artistry on this so much compared to what's in Blood Bowl 2. Do like the shin pads and kneecaps. I think they're quite cool. Reminds me almost like a bit of a Harlequin-y style. And nobility, well, I generally really like these quite a lot. But you got mastery level 3 on all of them. Oh no, Elven Union seem to be harder to do. And you got the details where it tells you there. I can go a little with it. So we've got a description. So Black Orcs capable of strategy while presenting a extraordinary talent, exceptional talent for melee combat. Well, that's what you sort of expect anyway. However, never ask them to tell a joke. Their special sense of humour might prove fatal to you. Random like that so far. Black Orcs robust and powerful. Goblin Bruiser is their lineman, so you don't get any other orc as like a lineman in a sense. Limits, weak points, limited choice when hiring. Yeah, you've only got 3. Passing game, not really there. It is all orcs after all. I'm going to read all of it now. So, elf strong points, superior elven agility. Yeah, we all know about elven BS. Best at handling the ball, excellent passes, high and average robust. Yeah, we know elves are not known for their bashing ability. We'll say that this is Blood Bowl 3 and it is on the new, if you're comparing it to tabletop, this is the new edition rules, so it isn't like a updated version or just like a reskin version of Blood Bowl 2. It is completely updated. Then we have Imperial Nobility, a new race to Blood Bowl. Very able in retaining the ball, very able at interfacing with opposing movement, privileges in a defensive game, and high cost team roles. So that's what's there so far. We're going to build one of the teams and we'll have a little bit of play. I want to learn how to play. And it just takes you to tutorials that are all online already, so there is loads of tutorials on there. Just takes you to a web link of tutorials, so unfortunately isn't like a step guide to be able to learn how to play. It's just a website. Which is a shame. You'd want a little bit of a starting sort of tutorial or campaign, but I really hope that they do put that in play. So you got hot seat for, I don't know if you have to pick a game, default teams, so you can just pick a default team, and you got play against AI, which is interesting because the AI looks like it's got a Skaven, almost a cyborg Skaven, which I like the fact that that's against AI, the cyborg effect. So that's pretty much it. That's all it is at the moment for beta testing. I think I'm just going to play a game against the AI. We got default teams, so no picking on there, but got Elven Union, Black Orc, Nobility, Elven Union, Black Orc, Nobility. So not a particularly random order. Yeah. Let's just go with one of the Black Orc teams. Let's just go with that one. And then we'll go with a bit of Nobility, which is a little bit better. So, we pick against AI, didn't I? Yeah. So TV rating, so we might have a couple of people that are upgraded. See, match settings, what is there anything? Competitive, I don't know. Doesn't tell me what any of that is, so clock rule. We'll just stick with the standard that's there. Can we see our team? No, we can't. So no viewing, which is a bit of a, I want to view our team, which is a shame. No, that just gets rid of it. So we're playing with Thunder Valley Greenstins, just a default team. Let's have a game. Let's see what we're like. And let's give them the Nobility as well. Like the loading screen is just like the Goblin Bruiser trying to run for it. Now there is quite a bit of lag on these servers, being the beta server, but we'll see how it goes. So far, graphics are okay. I do like the look of it, the look of the game. The crowd are definitely more, and the grass effects are really cool. So really Blood Bowl 2 looks prettier at the moment. I do need to remember that this is a beta. You have coaches which are cool, and there is a way of customization in that, which we'll have a look at in a minute. Don't like that effect. Coloured in. I'm going to turn the voice up because I haven't got any cash, so just ready there. Classic goblin tossing of the coin, which I like. Going to turn some of the volume up because it's actually really quiet. No voices, because I want to know if Jim's there as well. Yeah, so far it seems really... I'm not a fan of this angle, I never have been, even when I did play. So let's see still the change of angles. Got one along the line, which I'm not... I don't understand why you would ever play like that. And then you got... Oh no, this is the default. That's sort of zoomed in default, which obviously you can move around. Ish. Seems really laggy. I'm running out of time on setting up, but you know who's... I ran out of time there, but it's really hard to see this down this side in case like a player was there. So it's my kick.
Used well, it could be a big advantage over the opposition.
Hey! The original commentary is still in play. Bob and Jim. Do like the flashy side effects. I'm not too sure on this sort of interface. There seems to be so much there that distracts you in a sense. Like I want less here. The turns on the right hand side I actually quite like. But I suppose they are minimal. Standard AI booing up a cage.
Well done. They have the ball now.
Oh, wrong again. Can't even see what's going on there. It all just seems to be really quick action.
Get off the field.
I like seeing the dice rolls. That's quite cool. There's something I think you miss on normal Blood Bowl because you have the dice rolls down the sort of like interface. Let's do some movement first. But I don't know what's going on there. Really slow. We can stand up. Stand up. So you've got these actions down here: the blitz action, pass, handoff activation, or just a standard. So you can select it there rather than you can select on the player, or you can do it over here as well. If you hold down your left trigger on your mouse, I'm just going to hit him.
Likes to be well assisted in a fight.
Use a reroll, both down. Use a team reroll, or use my brawler. So brawler's a new rule.
Oh dear. I hope that player.
So if you get both down.
Written? Players can barely speak, Jim, let alone write. You should know. You've interviewed enough of them. Oh, too easy.
I didn't even let me select there. I don't know what happened.
These black orcs
Injured,
are
hey.
extremely useful for breaking the lines. I should probably say something meaningful to all our Cabal Vision viewers. All I can think of is splat.
Bonus time. Okay, so you get something weapon there. Let's go for my first blitz. I don't know what the roll is.
I can't see a sign saying slip, and it's
Okay, I'll go
certainly
for
the
it.
edge of the pitch.
Did not even see where that was. So that was. Unless I missed something. I like seeing the more dynamic houses, but normally I only had it on like in Blood Bowl 2 there was an option to just turn it on to like injuries or only, so it's not that.
There's only one word to say about this spell.
Not a word, Jim.
Maybe it is his camo or no, 'cause that makes sense to me. I don't want defender down.
He won't leave him alone anytime soon.
See, I don't. It's not rolling slowly on the like the players.
Count those teeth, Jim. They'll have to pick up most
Like
of them
it's
off the
really
ground
quick
in a few
there.
seconds' time.
Injury. I'll put foul in and see what happens.
You can't argue with that call, can you, Bob?
Use a team reroll. Don't need to at the moment.
Push back, but not over.
Not following up. Do you know why? That is. I didn't want to blitz. I didn't blitz. I just wanted to move.
That player is about to get punched above and below the belt at the same time.
Let's see if I can. Used to be control to see like the skills, but I can't do that. I feel like I have to press go. Double click seems a bit like too slow. Not spacebar. It might be.
Actually, I'm getting hungry. Where's the nearest pie shop, Jim?
Because I use my blitz apparently without clicking. I'm going to use spacebar to be able to do that. I think that's... Okay, oh. You can stay there. Can I end my turn? There we go. Is there a button to press? Backspace or delete, maybe?
They've got the advantage, but there is no sure thing in blood.
I needed something there telling me what's gone on. I need more of a... it's a bit frustrating at the start.
That's a good choice for a display.
I liked in Blood Bowl 2 it gave you the visual of what was going to happen. Because I can't... Has he got block?
A good coach always uses the right player for the right job.
Couldn't see. But Brawler didn't cause a... I'm sure that's wrong. Because that's both down and I am...
This is going to be decisive.
With fists weighted, he's following up, hoping to get the knockdown next time.
I got a first stun.
Unity is strength.
So he's got stand firm or something. He's got stand firm. What is that? That is block. So why did my guy fall down?
They're gathering around that lone player, like halflings round a sandwich. Ah, he's on him now, like a halfling on a hot dinner. A snotling baked in a pie stands more chance than this poor kid. Actually, I'm getting hungry. Where's the nearest pie shop, Jim?
Why are they not following up? No, not blitz.
There's only one word to say about this, Bob.
Not a word, Jim. The sound. Crunch.
Really want to be able to see the skill. Oh, what was that I pressed?
Has an assist.
That was it.
Timidity really worst
I
reward.
dodged. Okay, there's my blitz. That's what I want. Yay, there we go.
That weedy fella's gonna get splatted. Oh, I'm excited, Jim.
It didn't let me push him anywhere.
They've got the advantage, but there is no sure thing in Blood Bowl.
Do you want to get a crowd?
The attacker smells weakness.
Just a standard action. So it's a bit frustrating. It seems like you are playing a beta, which I know sounds weird. but you'd expect it a little bit more. Alright, wordy. I haven't blitzed. I know I did over there, didn't I? Look, it's not very clear to see people on this colour. Like that player just sort of blends into the crowd really easily.
I should probably say something meaningful to all our Cabal Vision viewers. All I can think of is splat.
So I've got possible 2 people. See some dodging. Bonus time. I don't know why I get bonus time. It's there for during the time when you see time. This time so. So let's go for loads of dodges.
Bad day, my leaky nose.
What did I roll?
Bad squad. They need to fire the player that can't dodge, or have him assassinated.
Did I fail? I'll go for it. Success. GFI 2+ success. But what's the fail? Failed. 3+. It's not telling me. You re-roll then. Okay. It's the catch I failed. I want to see what I failed on.
Oh dear. I hope that player has written a will.
Written? Players can
I
barely
think maybe this
speak,
needs to be
let
slower,
alone
the
write.
turn count.
You should know. You've interviewed enough.
Okay. Let's get some players in the crowd and let's
Is
see
the assist going to be enough to come out on top?
how that works. That is the crowd, so I'm going to stay there. Hey, bit blurry as a view, but it'll do. Just a standard action, please, of standing up. Oh, why did it blitz? So I get a bit frustrating on there.
Oh, too easy.
It's not very clear where the edge is. There she is. It's saying there, which makes no sense. Can you tell me where the rolls are on here? Ah, right, here we go. So here's a bit of interface. Camera behavior. Okay, so you can. I don't know what that was. Okay, just a random like that. Let's get some smashing done anyway.
Count those teeth, Jim. They'll have to pick up most of them off the ground in a few seconds' time.
Did I fail it? No, because I can't see what I rolled. Here we go, L. Where is it? I don't know. Pick up 3. Alright, so it just tells you if you failed or not. I just want to see what I rolled. Don't know why.
They've got the advantage. but there is no
And that
sure
really
way
takes a lot of screen up to see all of that. Badly hurt. I'm happy with that. Go off.
You can't argue with that call, can you, Bob?
No. Count those teeth, Jim. They'll have to pick up most of them off the ground in a few seconds' time.
Ow! Rather than the knee.
So far, I know it's still beta, but I'm much preferring Blood Bowl
Come on, guys. Together.
3.
I should probably say something
Oh,
meaningful
not Blood
to
Bowl
all
3.
our Cabal Vision viewers.
Blood Bowl
All I can think of is
2.
splat.
I can't even see the dice there. That was a 2.
Unity is strength. If I had a gold crown for every player I've seen lying on the field during my career,
Injury?
well, I could start my own.
Well, I'm doing what
You
Orcs are
only
supposed to
need
be
a
doing.
billion gold, right?
We've got thick skull, stunty, right stuff, and dodge, which is your standard goblin.
They must have glue on their fingers.
I got it. I got the ball. What turn are we at? So they haven't updated with the whole new stalling style. You got 3 players, 4 left.
The attacker has an assist.
I do like the little pictures on here, KO or user rugby. I think I'd accept the KO.
Is the assist going to be enough to come out on top?
Oh, there's the turnover. So we are their turn 8.
They're gathering around that lone player, like halflings round a sandwich.
Stand firm. Forgetting the new rules of Blood Bowl, it's so much easier to get, in theory, what was the doubles.
Too easy.
Oh dear. I hope that player has written a will, Bob.
Written? Players can barely speak, Jim, let alone write. You should know. You've interviewed enough.
So I think it's like if you level up twice,
That's it. Force them
you
back and then
in
pow!
theory get to pick. Yeah, if you level up twice, it's like
Come
picking
on, guys,
what you want
together.
rather than rolling a double. So you can in theory save it. I like the dice roll there, but I'd like almost all the dice there, in a sense. Like I'm missing seeing it.
That player is about to get punched above and below the belt at the same time.
Good call. Intimidation is the key. It was one of my strengths when I was still playing.
Some type of glitch here.
A pretty risky action, Bob.
Connection lost. Well, that's not a good start. I definitely have internet. Okay, well done, beta. You failed your first. The worst thing is, it was my connections. I'm not even connected to them. Like, I'm not opposing player. Alright, well that was the first little quick thing. Anyway, which was... Can't even rejoin it, can you? That's the worst thing. No, it is just gone. No save, nothing. Okay, so first opinions on the match. I was winning, got a lot of injuries, the rolls were good. Failed my first go for it, so very realistic. To what I do on Blood Bowl 2. Interface, a little bit clunky. Graphics, not restricted enough right ways. Like, it was showing movement, I don't need to see that. Just show it on the normal movement. I don't need a cinemation of movement. Knowing what happened, like, it was just like turnover. What? Why even dice were rolled from the opponent? Miss seeing the skulls on the actual dice, but it gives me dice rolls on the armor, but didn't see it on the injury. So was it just on the injury? Yeah, one of them. So it was it's like selective dice rolls. If you're going to do it all. Don't do it at all. Left hand side with the dicings, just too small, because there's so many quick turns happening that I just lost track. Yeah, it is a beta. I do feel like betas are now like the new alphas in a lot of sense. Connection failed on what? I was playing against AI. My connections is fine. My stream didn't go down, so that proves my connection was fine. Really frustrating. Just wanted to show a full game. Yeah. Let me know what you think. I think throw comments of that. For YouTube wise, it's going to be the end of the video. Please like, subscribe, all of that sort of stuff. For Twitch, I'm going to continue and see what goes on and go from there.